Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started and rock out with our clocks out because I am trying to get through this. So tonight we're doing your next 7 days unlocked. Yeah. So I think I put from the October 14th through the 20th. And y'all guys, y'all are getting spoiled because I was only supposed to do elements because it's mid-month, it's getting later. I always do this as elements, but I'm going to do all signs. It's just I'm going to do to them a little shorter, and I'm not going to do the wish and the prayer one at the end. So yeah, make sure you like this video, comment down below and say hey, especially if you're watching the playback, and subscribe to the channel if we vibing. Before we get into it, for my girlies that are watching the playback who was on live when I started, when I took down my old set and started my new one, y'all, I told y'all I changed the monomer on my nails. Y'all, world of a difference. Like, my nails are so cute now. The shaping, the size, look at the design I did. I think y'all saw, but I did the mint green. I thought it was icy blue, but it was mint green acrylic. And then I did dark green polish with crocodile print here is what I did. So, and then I put gold flakes and everything. So it's so cute. I got complimented on it today, and I'm just really getting good at it. So nail tech weird, didn't need one. Like, so now and my toes are dark green, like they're the dark green color here. Hi Tarot, hi Priestess Ruby. But yeah, my toes are this dark green color or whatever. I was gonna post it. Thank you, I did it myself. As you know, I'm learning, so this is my best shape ever. There's no lumps in it nowhere. Like, the apex is really good. Like, I like how where the humps go at and everything. It used to be like bumpy and looking crazy. So that was what I had gotten into. So, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into your next 7 days unlocked. And I will be time stamping these while I'm on here. So please like the video, comment down below and say, hey, I think I said that already. And subscribe to the channel if we vibing. So y'all get all signs tonight. So, but we're gonna make it quick. So we're gonna go ahead and start with Aries 246. So well, I don't have to say that. I usually have to having to tell people what their element is, and I'm used to saying that. Okay, Spirit guides, Holy Spirit, Jesus Christ himself, please give us clear and concise answers for all of my orbades from October 14th through the 20th, please. All right, Aries, let's talk about your next 7 days. Make sure I'm sorry, y'all, I'm gonna keep saying it, so it's gonna be annoying if you want to live. But Aries, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel because the family is growing. Okay. Spirit guides for Aries in their next 7 days. Spirit guides, can you show me, please, the overall energy that my Aries are going to be in? We got the Four of Swords in the reverse here. You could have took a break recently. Just needed to... I don't know, you needed a mental break here. You needed time away from the rest of the world here. And now you're trying to come out of that now. So now you're going to be introducing yourself to the world again and ready to talk and socialize here. It's like now this week you can. Like the other week you couldn't. But this week you can, if you get what I'm saying. What's the overall energy that's going to be coming toward my Aries? Dang, come on. The cards is like jumping, y'all. What's the overall energy that's going to be coming toward my Aries? We got the Queen of Swords in the reverse here, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius here. This is a feminine energy here, air sign energy here. Someone who is very cold here. Why? Show me why. Somebody has some messed up ideals too. Nine of Swords in the reverse here. So there's somebody here that you've made that has, I don't know, they have anxiety when it comes to you. They've had a couple sleepless nights. They have had, I don't know, their mental, you've been living in their head rent free here. And there's some stuff they're trying to get off their chest and off their mind. So you do have a cold energy coming towards you. I will let you know that. But this person is coming to you that way. So that way, this could be somebody you into it with. But this is somebody who's going to get some stuff off their chest so they can clear their mind. So this is whatever y'all got going on is not living in their head rent free so they can sleep at night here. What's the obstacle of the week going to be for Aries? We got the, thanks for the like, babe, the 5 of Wands in the reverse here. So the obstacle is going to be you resolving conflict peacefully. That is going to be the obstacle of the week for you, Aries. Spirit guys, what should my Aries babes do about all of this? What should my Aries babes do about all of this, please? The 10 of Swords in the reverse here. Try not to go, okay, Aries, don't draw blood, okay? Like, it doesn't, whatever the situation is, it's already gone to hell in a handbasket. But it's like, don't take it even further. Like, you can bring it back where it doesn't have to be the ultimate betrayal or the ultimate painful ending with you and whoever this person is. You can turn it around. Just make sure you're mindful of the part that you play in this. So that way you're not contributing to the BS is what I'm hearing here. Okay, let's get you some oracle cards here. Spirit guides for my Aries babes for their job, please. For Aries in their job / career, what do they need to know? Unfolding. Access to greater prosperity is opening up for you slowly. You are growing as you learn more and keep expanding. Okay, so you're going to keep growing. Right now is your time. This isn't your harvest season. This is you exploring yourself and still learning things that you're going to need in order to move forward when it is time. So this isn't your harvest season. So don't get discouraged if you are not like seeing the benefits of whatever you're working on like immediately, because this isn't your harvest season. This is your planting season here, okay? And learning how to nurture the seeds. Spirit guides for Aries, please. Yeah, we got a leap of faith here. Thanks for the like, babe. Taking a risk. Stepping into the beauty of the unknown. So you need to take a risk here this week. There's something you've been wanting to do. I keep getting this for y'all. And the angels are saying, like, please get to it. Please get to it. Spirit guides for Aries in their love life. It's going to be the outcome of their current love situation. So we have family security. Whoever you're dealing with in love, it's going to end up with y'all having a family together. This person going to be at peace and they are a secure option for you. That's what I have for you, Aries. Let me look at the comments. Then we're going to go to Taurus. Okay, let me read the comments, y'all. It's crazy. I'm doing my own nails right now. I'm doing purple. Send me a picture. Y'all, I'm such a girly girl. Send me a picture with white pearls. That sounds so cute and so elite. Hi, Emmett. Thank you. I'm looking like your sister. True. I think I just have a generic face, y'all. People have been telling me I look like people my whole life. Like, it don't matter where I go. They be like, this one girl, I will never forget, y'all. She was like, you went to high school in Texas, right? And I was like, no. She was like, you definitely went to my high school. And the whole time she was looking at me at dinner like you lying. That's how she was looking at me, y'all. And I had to tell this girl, I'm like, I have never been to Texas in my whole entire life. Like, and why would I need to lie to you about that? I've never been. But it happens all the time. They be like, ain't I seen you before? Was you here last week? My whole life. And I'm like, no, I just have a generic face at this point. Like, at this point. Okay. Spirit guides for Taurus. Taurus, hit that like button, please. And thank you. Okay. Spirit guides, what's the overall energy that my Taurus babes are going to be in the next 7 days? Again, Four of Swords in the reverse here. I want to clarify that. Okay, so the Four of Swords in reverse, you fell back a little bit to figure out, to get some peace here with the Four of Swords in reverse. And so now you yourself as well have been rejuvenated. And now you're coming out to enjoy all the things that you worked for here with the Nine of Pentacles, all the things that you solo work for. This could look like you just going to the spa, or you just going to get your nails done or get your hair cut or buy yourself a nice expensive bottle of cologne. That's just what this looks like. Or take yourself shopping. Okay. What's the overall energy coming in toward my Taurus babes? The World card in the reverse. Whoop, you got an energy coming towards you of that has the air of, like, if you were trying to travel, this is what they're telling me, your plans might get canceled or delayed here. If it's not that, there's an energy over the week, Taurus, I'm sorry to say it, of something that you want to complete or you're trying to accomplish is going to be a delay in it. It just is. It's just going to be this energy of something you wanting to get done, not being able to get done. Spirit guys, show me why this is the energy. Why are these the energies for Taurus here? Two of Swords in the reverse here. There's something here you're undecided on, and the things that you're trying to make decisions on right now, it's not the best time because of your mindset here. What's the obstacle of the week? Nine of Wands here. You're trying to take a last stand when it comes to something here. The obstacle is going to be you going after what you want one more time after it gets delayed. So just keep in mind that's the obstacle. So if you can keep that in mind, it doesn't have to be the case. You can just move forward with it, right? You could be like, okay, well, Mercedes told me that that obstacle was going to come. Now I could just move forward, right? And just ignore the shutdown or the delay, okay? We have the Ace of Wands here. Yeah, you got a brand new beginning here. You don't want to miss this opportunity, okay? Let's take a look at what we got for some oracle cards for you. Spirit guys, what do you have for Taurus? What do you have for Taurus? Come on, 20%. And my phone's plugged up. We have Frozen. There may be a hiring freeze or no new work now. Being aloof can leave you out in the cold. Don't try to ignore it, Taurus. Like, you need to get active, okay? A warm follow-up gets you in the door. If you're applying for different jobs, don't just apply. Or, y'all know I always say this, don't just get on Indeed and put out applications. If you can see the address of the people, go to the address. Like, don't just put in something on the internet. Go to the address physically or call them and then put it in and then follow up with them. Like, put in your resume and follow up. A warm follow-up gets you in the door, okay? Okay, let's see what else. And I know I'm going to get cards like that a lot because of what's going on with the federal government and all the things. I try to keep politics off my channel, but it's only so much of it I can ignore as a reader when it's like affecting everybody, you know? Okay. Past life connection. Someone with heavy influence from a past life is with you here. So there's somebody here that you have an unexplained connection with. They're going to be helping you out this week here. But this person knows you so well and knows what to do because they are a past life soulmate. It doesn't have to be romantic, but that's what I'm getting. So here, guys, what's the outcome? What's going to be the outcome of my Taurus's current love situation? If they're in one, what's going to be the outcome of the current love situation? Signs, meaning, so the angel's going to be sending you signs about this person. I'm going to pull one for you. One more, excuse me. Signs about what? Yeah, there's a third party interference. That's what I felt like, but I didn't just want to say it because I wanted y'all to see it too. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. I'm so sorry. Don't trust that bastard or that bitch. And if you decide you want to stay, go ahead and get you a third party too. Anyway, that's what I have for you. Let me go ahead and block this person here. Okay, cool. Okay, now we're gonna move on to Gemini. All right, Gemini 1525. Okay, Gemini, your next 7 days, hit the like button, please, and thank you. Spirit guys, what's the overall energy that my Gemini babes are going to be in the next 7 days? Justice in reverse. You're going to feel like something's not fair. It could have to do with the law here, but things are not going to be fair here. But here's the thing with the Justice in reverse, Gemini. Whatever you put into a situation, that's what you're going to get out of it. So if it comes out not being fair, it's because you might not have been honest the whole way, or you might have tried to jip the system just a little bit here, but you're either going to get unfairly blamed for something, or you're going to just feel like a situation is not going in your favor and it's not fair. Show me the energy. That's the energy you're going to be in. What's the energy coming towards you, though, this week? 10 of Cups. So your family is going to be there for you. I get it's just your, what do you call it, y'all? Oh, my God. Immediate. I just get it. Your immediate family is going to be there for you. But if not, it could be a happily ever after coming towards you, but I'm not really getting that. I'm getting your family is going to be there to support you here. Why is this energy coming toward my Gemini babes? We got the Page of Cups. That's you, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Page of Swords, sorry. So you're going to be in this energy here because of curiosity. And you're going to be learning a lot. You're going to be speaking a lot to your family. You're going to be telling them the tea, okay, with the Page of Swords here, communicating, sharing what's on your mind here, because you're going to need support. So you're going to be just telling them all the happenings of what's been going on. What's the obstacle of it? I'm going to put this back because I just want one. What's the obstacle of this week going to be for my Gemini babes, please? Okay, that is the one. And it came right back out. The Four of Pentacles here. So the obstacle is going to be you holding back here. They're telling me you need to play the long game with whatever this situation is. So the obstacle is going to be you being stable and actually sitting on your hands doing nothing. Gemini, don't do a thing, okay? Don't do anything. The fact that there's going to be an obstacle means that you need to not do anything, okay? We got the Seven of Cups here. The angels are saying there's something you need to look at here. Things aren't as they seem. You're actually a bit confused on what it is that you need to be doing. And that's why they need you to sit on your hands until you can see clearly about this situation, okay? Now, let's go ahead and get you some oracle cards, too. Spirit guides for Gemini. Perspective. If you change the way you look at things, you can see everything in a brand new light. That will help you get you where you want to be. But I told you, sit on your hands. This has to do with your job and career too, with perspective here, okay? You need to change perspective when it comes to your whole life is what it's looking like, okay? What else? For Gemini, what else? Apology, forgiveness through mutual understanding. There's somebody here that either you got to apologize to them. You might need to be the bigger person here. I know it's not fair, but you guys, that's the only way you're going to get on the same page with this person, okay? You just going to use the apology just to get them open to hearing you out so y'all can be on the same page. Let them know you don't want to beef, you don't want to squabble up, okay? You just, you know. So the angels are saying that forgiveness through mutual understanding. So forgiveness is on the horizon for you this week. Okay. And then if you're in a love situation. Let's see what the outcome is going to be. Divine intervention, time for reflection. So it's just not going to work out at this moment because the angels are intervening because they need you to reflect more. This might not be your person, or it might not be the time. There's some other things that you need to work on or work out. Okay, let's see. Crystal. Yes, we did Taurus already. We're about to go to Cancer now. But we did Taurus, babe. Okay, 2032. Cancer, hit the like button as you come in, please and thank you. Spirit guys, for my Cancer babes, their next 7 days unlocked. What's the overall energy that my Cancer babes will be in, please? Again, thanks for the like, babe. Just this card in the reverse here. Your life is out of balance right now, Cancer, and you feel like it's just not fair. There's some outside things that have taken over your life here, and you have no control over it, no matter how hard you try. And so this is one of those weeks where you just kind of gonna feel like it sucks and you feel helpless about all of it. I'm sorry to say. You got some happiness coming towards you though. Excuse me, with a sun card here. The universe is going to send a situation. It could be a song, it could be anything really, but it's either going to be a situation, a song, or a person, like a conversation with a person, that they're going to shed light on the positive in life, and then all of a sudden you're going to feel like you're lucky again. Like it's so many beautiful reasons to be happy is what I heard. The Knight of Wands in the reverse here. So you could either have a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or a person here that you dated or are dealing with or have dealt with that might have been not committed to you, but then also though you could have this issue of like not committing to things that you put your mind to here, and it's like royally screwing you in your behind and like catching up to you. Like it's hard for you to commit to certain things here and stick to it. The Chariot in the reverse here. So your obstacle this week is going to be you not taking action. That's the thing. I just don't get you being motivated right now in life. Not this week anyway. Yeah, and I also get that you choose anything to be your obstacle, Cancer babes. I just have to be honest. Like some of the things are, the reason that you are where you are real, but the reason you're not moving forward or not taking action is not real. We got the Ace of Wands. Damn, they're starting to look identical. The angels are saying it's time to get re-inspired here. It's time for you to find your passion, which it looks like you will because of that Sun card here. But yeah, it's time for you to get in your creative bag here. You're going to get a creative spark by the end of the week here. Somebody's about to come along and inspire you. Okay, what else for Cancer? We have flexibility here for your job and career. You'll need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. While it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass. So there's things that's going to be happening with your job and career, Cancer. Just, you need to just stand. Like, don't move. Don't do too much. Just, you know what I mean? Just be steady. Keep going to work. Act like nothing's happening. Don't trip out, okay? Because it's going to pass and then it's going to be good again, okay? It's just a rough spot. We'll take it. Resolving issues. Solving inner conflicts with other. Healing past trauma. So this week you're going to be resolving issues and your trauma is going to be healed, which I'm not shocked to see that because, like I said, with the Sun card here, something or someone is going to come along and inspire you. So you're going to start seeing things differently, looking at the glass as half full if you are in a current love situation. Let's see the outcome of your current love situation. Let's look at it. Oh, you're going to be at a crossroads this week trying to figure out what direction you want to go in. That's what I have for you, Cancer. Hope that helps. Yeah. Okay. Figure out where the iced coffee was. Leo. Leo, make sure you hit that like button on your way in. And subscribe to the channel if we vibe in. Okay. Spirit guides for Leo. Interesting. I'll put it back. Spirit guys, what's the overall energy my Leo babes are going to be in, please? Ooh, King of Wands in the reverse. That's you. Aries, Libra. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The King of Wands in reverse here. Angels are saying it's like you either are going to be abusing your power here or you're not going to be taking action toward things that you need to be doing. It's like you're not, I don't know, you're supposed to be leading a situation and you're going to be being crooked trying to get around to work, okay? Yeah. What the hell is up with y'all procrastinating this week? What's the overall energy coming towards you? The Death card. Okay, so you have a transformation coming in, an ending coming towards you here. It's going to lead to something more beautiful, but at the same time, this might not be fun here. It's going to change your life, though. Yeah, it's going to help you get a victory. We got the Six of Wands here. See, this death is coming in, like not death, but you know, the transformation is coming in this ending. So that way, because it's going to mold you and reform you into who you need to be in order to be successful and celebrated and to have a victory in life. Okay. The obstacle this week is going to be you getting out of your head. All of this is going to weigh heavy on your mind here. So the obstacle is going to be you thinking clear-headed in order to still be able to move like you need to move, like in order to think straight so you could do what needs to be done. So that's going to be your obstacle. Keeping a free mind. What you're supposed to do about all of this, we have the Leo card here, the Sun card. Just focus on being happy. Don't focus on any of the BS that's about to happen around you or that's happening around you. Just focus on being happy. We got the Tower card in the reverse. Whatever they're letting end is going to, it's saving you from a disastrous situation, okay? It's literally sparing you. Let's look at your job and career for the week. Oh, I'm going to take that, yeah. We have beginning. It's a good time to start a new job or a whole new career. You have creative ideas that get noticed. Build a nest egg for the future. So the interesting, it's time to save the money. And it's a good time for you to start over again. If you were trying to switch jobs or start a whole new career that has nothing to do with the one that you're doing now. Now is the time, Leo. Peace and contentment are coming to you. So you will be at peace here, but you just have to search for it. Make sure you focus on happiness, okay? And then the peace is going to follow. So if you've been particularly stressed, the peace is there. You just got to find it. What's the outcome of my Leo babe's current love situation? Show me the outcome. So there's outside influences here that are going to make the situation just a little bit rocky with friends influence. So if you're wondering why somebody's acting a certain way, it's because they're being influenced by their friends or yours. It's friends coming in from the outside, looking in, okay, doing the most. So let's go ahead and move on to Virgo. Okay, 3101 Virgo. So you guys, for Virgo, what's the overall energy that my Virgo babes will be in, please? For this week, make sure you hit that like button, Virgo. Excuse me. We got the King of Swords in reverse here. You could be stuck in your old ways, Virgo. It could be some old ways that you getting stuck in here. It's a situation where you just feel like you don't need to change. You don't need to compromise. You know what's best, and you being stubborn to a fault, babe. Show me the energy coming toward Virgo. We got the Eight of Cups here. An energy that's coming towards you is somebody walking away from a situation that has to do with you because it's not serving them at all here, okay? Show me why all of this is happening. Two of Pentacles. You could be on a fence here. You could be going back and forth with somebody here, juggling a lot of things. And yeah, somebody's juggling a lot of things and they're just going to have to walk away from you here or walk away from the situation. What's the obstacle of the week? Show me the obstacle of the week. Seven of Swords in the reverse. The obstacle of the week is you avoiding moving on to calmer waters. It's almost like you're going to try to be stubborn and stay in this energy here. But the energy of getting out of whatever the situation is that's not serving you or the other person, the energy is going to be here, but it's like you trying to ignore your mental because we got the King of Swords and the Six of Swords here. So you're trying to ignore your mental here. You're trying to either act like you're not thinking clearly or you're ignoring what your mind is telling you here. What should Virgo do about all of this? Death card. You need to end whatever situation this is. Let it transform into whatever it's supposed to transform into. Could be a romantic situation. Could have to do with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, with the Knight of Cups here. Okay. Job and career, next 7 days. What about that? What does Virgo need to know? We have protection. You are being protected from deceit and from situations that no longer serve you. What? Lie low for a while and you will be shown the truth. Again, you got like Leo, I think, or Cancer, I don't know. But you got to where you need to, don't do too much at work. Just go to work, sit still, do your job. Don't do too much because something's going to be revealed and the angels are actually protecting you from something. So if hours got cut back, if you got furloughed like the rest of everybody else for the government, or I don't know. If something changed about your job, just wait and see. Don't spaz out. Don't try to move fast. The angels are protecting you from something here. So it's divine intervention for the sake of protecting you, okay? What else? Balance. You're juggling too many things at once. Find time for yourself. Yeah, that's telling you being stubborn about that, because we had that Two of Pentacles. So you just got too much going on, and you need to do some self-care. Do something that you want to do, Virgo. Spirit guides, for my Virgo babes, show me the outcome of their current love situation. What's going to be the outcome of my Virgo babes' current love situation for those of them that are in one, or talking to somebody, or dating? We have secret, admirer, timid. So there's somebody here admiring you, but they're shy to come towards you. Story of your life, right? That's what I have for you, Virgo. Hope that helps. Now we're going to move on to Libra. Virgo, yeah. Virgo. 3554 for Libra. I'm trying not to get markers and pens on my clothes like I'm too, y'all, like at this point. And this glass is cracked, and for the life of me, I don't understand how it doesn't leak, but it doesn't. So I guess we shall not question it. Okay, Libra, your next 7 days. Please like this video, especially if it resonates. Spirit guides for Libra, their next 7 days. What's the overall energy that my Libra babes are going to be in? Show me the overall energy that my Libra babes are going to be in, please. Well, there's a situation here that is stunting you spiritually with the Eight of Cups here. You keep staying on a loop with it, and you know damn well it's over, or it should be done, and you hanging on to it. It's like the song that never ends. The Empress in the reverse here. Libra energy, but in the reverse. So the energy you have coming in towards you is somebody possibly have low self-esteem here, doesn't nurture their. So this could be someone who they don't have anything to offer you, babe. They could be overbearing too. Yeah. Why is this energy coming in toward my Libra? Why is all this happening? We got the Fool card in the reverse here. You refuse to move on from this situation and take a leap of faith here. So now you're sitting in the consequences of all of it. Yeah, Four of Swords. See, your obstacle this week is you backing down and backing off from this, taking a break from this situation here. But you need to, though. You need to for your mental sanity, so you can think and see things clearly. Because it's like you and your emotions, so you cannot. We got the Five of Pentacles in the reverse here. You can need to work on your finances. Also, you feel like you are like, I don't know, you got this mindset about you, Libra, at this moment where you feel like being to yourself means you're abandoned, and they want you to come out of that mindset. You're going to be okay. Being alone and taking a moment to think does not mean that you're abandoning people or people are abandoning you. Okay? For Libra, what about their job and career? Gifts. You're uncovering new talents that will land you new work in a better position. You could get more money with the deal as well. So right now you're in your era of uncovering gifts that you have. So yeah, focus on that. That's fun when you start uncovering your gifts. Take it from me, I know. Okay. You got a divine counterpart too that's going to come along and help you. A divine connection sent to you from your angels. Yeah, somebody's coming in that's going to help you along in life. Could be a lover, could be a friend, could be a coworker, could be a mentor. Spirit guys, for my Libra babes, what's going to be the outcome of their current love situation? If they're in one, or whatever they got going on. This person's non-committal and too independent in order for them, like, to be in a healthy relationship. You're too independent to be in a healthy relationship. That's what I got for you, Libra. I hope that helps. Let's move on to Scorpio. Stuff like this that makes me feel this way. Stuff like that that makes it all go away. I get the feeling that you don't know what to say. Stuff like that will make me run away. Somebody could be doing too much this week, and it's making you like distant from them. What's the overall energy my Scorpio babes are going to be in this week? Stuff like that will make me run away. Yeah, Queen of Cups in the reverse here. That's your energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're going to be holding back, keeping your love to yourself here. You're not showing compassion to anybody. You're just really worried about you. All that love that you hold for a lot of people is just, you ain't shoving none of that out. You might not be the calmest either this week. Like, usually you go with the flow. I don't really get you being like that this week. This damn Four of Swords in the reverse. This is the card of the night. I get you being mentally burnt out by somebody coming towards you here. And they gonna try to fuck up. I mean, they're gonna be fucking up your inner peace, okay? We got the Sun card. So why it's all happening is you need to prioritize your own well-being. What makes you smile? What makes life worth living for you, Scorpio? You need to, it would really benefit you to put that first. So guys, show me what the obstacle of the week is going to be for Scorpio. Yeah, judgment, making a decision here. The angels are sending this situation as almost like an omen, like of a calling for you to wake up and figure your stuff out, figure your stuff out, figure yourself out. Yeah. We got the Four of Cups, clarified by the Hangman here. You don't like your situation here, but it's like, you don't like the situation here, and you don't like what the universe is offering you, but you're not doing anything about it here with the Hangman here. Okay. But you're not doing anything about, you're accepting, okay? You're not changing, you're accepting. Ain't that the saying? Let's see what you got here. We got opportunity. Look at the golden door here. Doors are opening up for you. You have the chance to change jobs, start a business, or invest in a new venture. Just do it. Nike. Okay, let's see what else. What else do we have for Scorpio? Yeah, leap of faith. Second message confirming what I said. Taking a risk, stepping into the beauty of the unknown. Like I say, you don't like what emotionally you are so over what life is offering you or how your life is, but you're not doing nothing to change it. For my Scorpio babes in a love situation, the current love situation, let's see what the outcome of it's going to be For Scorpio, this person gonna be missing you and thinking of you. You've been running through my mind all day. Yeah, this person gonna be stuck on you, thinking on what they missed out on. So yeah, that's what I have for you. Now we're gonna move on to Sag. Okay, Sag, make sure you hit that like button while you in here. So guys, show me the overall energy that my Sagittarius babes are going to be in for the next 7 days. I'm getting tired. We got the 7 of Cups here. You're going to be confused, having an issue. Figuring out what you need to do about a situation. Your emotions are all over the place. And it seems that you're unable to make the right decision. Like, it's like your educated guess feels not so educated. Your intuition, though, somebody who's intuitive is coming towards you, or they're going to trigger your intuition, so you're going to be able to see things clearly and make the decision that you need to, okay? We got the 5 of Swords in the reverse here because you're trying to come out of conflict here. A situation, you don't want to be defeated in a situation here, so you're trying to make the best choice here, and you're trying to resolve issues peacefully, or at least get yourself out of this conflict. Show me the obstacle of the week for Sag. We got the 9 of Wands here. That's your card, Sag. But yeah, the obstacle of the week is you feeling like you don't have any more in you, but you do. You just got to stand up and fight one more time. So you independently finding the, not even courage, just the energy to move forward in this situation. And because you're defensive, that's going to be the obstacle. Give me a card of advice for my Sag babes. What do they need to know about do about all of this? What should Sag do about all of this? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse here. You need to be nurturing yourself here. You need to be worried about you with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't know. Luck is not in your favor, so don't be taking no wild chances. Don't be doing anything crazy, Sagittarius. Hold on to your money, too. Let's take a look at your job and career. Spirit guides for my Sagittarius babes for their job and career. What do they need to know? The cat has me cracking up. Don't fuck with them. Independence. It's time to go out on your own and create your own business or try something well outside your comfort zone. So whatever it is that you do is just not giving anymore. And the angel's saying you feel it. What else for Sag? Passions. Don't be afraid to fail. Follow what makes your heart happy. So angel's saying you're not happy where you at here. You just staying because it's steady. But you got to do, YOLO, you literally only live once. You got to do what makes you happy. So when you're on your deathbed, you are not having all these shoulda, coulda, woulda, and wishing that you did things differently. Spirit guides for my Sagittarius babes. If they're in a current love situation, what's the outcome? Single parent responsibilities here. So if you are dealing with somebody, okay, so I get a message. Whoever you're dealing with, that you feel like is going cold towards you, or you feel like they don't, this is so specific. You feel like they don't have like a lot of time for you. It's not that this person likes you, but they just put their kid or kids first, whether it's male or female. That's what I have for you, Sag. Hope that helps. In a relationship with a Sagittarius. Oh, yeah, that's right. We talked about that. Where we like, how was that? That ain't for the weak. You the strong one. You a strong one. All I attract is fire signs, no matter how hard I try. First it was only Aries and Sagittarius, and now I just took the cake, and now it's the third one. And it's like repeated with the third fire sign. So I'm like, now we'll be able to say I tried them all. Okay. Spirit guys for Capricorn. Capricorn, your next 7 days. Make sure you like the video and all the things. Show the overall energy that my Capricorn babes are going to be in the next 7 days. Three of Cups in reverse. First of all, you partied out. And I just heard sick of them bitches. So whoever you've been hanging with, you sick of them. They do too much. And they have, it's like y'all done, you know how like you get love drunk on somebody? Like when you first meet a new homeboy or homegirl, everything be cool. Y'all can't stop hanging out. But then after a while, you be like, this bitch is weird. I'm gone. Or like you start realizing they flaws and shit, and they're unbearable flaws actually, and the honeymoon phase is gone. That's where you at with it now. Page of Pentacles in a reverse is an energy coming in towards you here. This could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This could be, oh no, this is you. Page of Pentacles in reverse, because we're talking about Capricorn. Why the hell am I still stuck on Leo in my head? Page of Pentacles and the reverse. Okay, so energy coming in towards you. Someone here, could be another earth sign, but someone in, oh my God, words. It's an energy of you being lazy. Sorry, y'all. When I get tired, I get, I'm not going to say blunt, because I feel like sometimes the word blunt is misused in order to be excused of mentally abusing people or verbally abusing people. But, yeah, I get you like this energy of you not wanting to commit to anything here. And you kind of being immature about your responsibilities, and that's cool. Thanks for the like, babe. Yeah, the Tower in the reverse here. You feel like you ain't trying to commit to nothing here because you don't want to commit to the situation anymore because you don't want this all to go to hell. Like you can already see where it's headed and you're over it. Over it. What's the obstacle for the week going to be for Capricorn? I ain't like that shuffle at all. What's the obstacle for the week going to be for Capricorn, please? The Page of Cups in reverse here. Yeah, overcoming emotional immaturity. Because you like, why do I have to be the one that's mature all the time? You're over it. Over it. What should my Capricorn babes do about all of this? King of Wands here. So what you should do is be the responsible one. Take the lead. Do what's right here. The King of Wands is someone of that is loyal and someone that is honorable. So the angels saying do the honorable thing, even though I know you're freaking sick of it. Okay, that's the advice they gave me for you. Let's look at job and career for those of y'all that are working. What do you need to know about that? Spirit guides for my Capricorn babes for their job and career. What do they need to know about all of that? Star power. You need engaging work that will let your your talent shine. Excuse me. You are a natural actor and influencer. You attract fame and fortune. The angels saying some of y'all need to make Instagram shorts and stuff like that. Some of y'all, small few of y'all need to get on YouTube, but some of y'all need to be doing Instagram shorts. I don't know why I heard that specifically, but that's what I got. That's where you're going to make your bag at. We have pay attention. Look out for signs from the divine. Acknowledge red flags. There's a situation you need to be paying attention to. And the angel's telling me it's going to be different for all of y'all, but you know what it is. If you're in a current love situation, Spirit guys, what's the outcome going to be for that for my Capricorn babes? Okay. Y'all going to be compromising this week, making changes. I'll take it. That's the first positive one we got. Shoot. Okay. Now we're going to do Aquarius. And let's see. Hi, Juanita. I'm Leo in a relationship with a Capricorn and separated after 16 years. Sheesh. I'm sorry to hear that. That's a long time. After 16 years, y'all. I don't know. I guess I have in my mind. We were talking about this, me and my friend, about like how we're watching the older couples go through things. And I'm like, I guess I just felt like after a while, you be like, I'm just here. Like, where am I going? You know? That's how I imagine marriage to be. Like, I'm just here with my babe. That's, you know? So I be hating to see it turn out any other way. Maybe I'm living in a fairy tale land, but I don't know. But I'm sorry to hear that. Spirit guys for Aquarius. If you're an Aquarius, this portion is for you. Hit that like button, please. Your next 7 days. Unlocked. What's the overall energy my Aquarius babes are going to be in? Y'all are so lucky. I love y'all. I give y'all all the damn signs tonight. Y'all know this is unlike me for the next 7 days. You could have just had your heart broken here or something that mentally stressed you the fuck out and hurt your feelings, Aquarius, and you chilling off that. Chilling off of it. Yes, you will. You don't want to be bothered with anybody. Four of Swords. I'm telling y'all, that's the card of the night. We got the Four of Pentacles in a reverse, but because of that, you're releasing control and somebody's going to open up now because of it, because you don't care anymore. Isn't that something? 8 of Cups in a reverse. Why this is all happening is because there's a situation that you waited too long to put out of your life, to give the boot, to stop engaging in. Okay. But I commend you though this week. Page of Swords here, that's you. See, the obstacle though is going to be you wanting to say something, just having to have the last word, just wanting to talk just to talk, like when it's really not needed for the situation. You don't need to be checking in on them, nothing. They all right. They're going to be cool without you. We got the 7 of Cups here in reverse. The angels are saying like you got to be real with yourself and acknowledge what the reality actually is. Okay. Let's look at what they have for your job and career. On the table, time to put your demands on the table and get serious about what you want. Ask for a raise, a promotion, or a step up. In your job, stop letting them play with you. Tell them what it is that you want, even if you have to write it out in a formal letter or email or something like that because you feel like you're not a good speaker, but you're worth what you're asking for, and you're never going to get it unless you ask. And if they don't give it to you, go and find somebody else that will. I don't know why I see the situation and them not giving it to you. You leaving and they calling you back to give it to you. We got patience. Your manifestations are on the way, Aquarius. So whatever it is you've been manifesting, it's on the way to you. Y'all know I usually do wishing a prayer to see when whatever it is that you've been manifesting will come in. So it's cracking me up that Aquarius got that card, even though we didn't check. Spirit guys, show me the outcome of... What's going to be the outcome of Aquarius's current love situation? Yeah, you're going to be releasing them. We got healing, release. I get you releasing this situation, becoming a better version of yourself and not needing them like you thought you did. Okay. Now we're going to move on to Pisces. $59.44. Pisces, y'all, I'm putting these timestamps up as soon as I get off here. I'm going to try to drop a new style of shorts tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. I think y'all are really going to like it, okay? Pisces, thank you, Ruby. Spirit guys, for Pisces, what's the overall energy my Pisces babes are going to be in? Pisces, make sure you hit that like button, please, and thank you. I'm not taking that. Well, okay, I'm taking that. That was clear as day. We got the Two of Wands in reverse here. So you're going to be avoiding making plans here out of fear. Huh? That's the energy you're going to be in. Fearing the unknown. The World card in the reverse here. So the energy you got coming in towards you is some unfinished business here. Okay, so because you won't take charge of your life and the passions that you have and what it is that you want to do, now you're inviting this energy in of, I call it being a professional quitter, not completing your goals or anything that you want to do. Why is this all happening? Damn, they screaming the whole thing over and over again. The King of Wands in reverse, because you won't take charge of what it is that you want. You won't commit to yourself here with the King of Wands in reverse. You keep trying to keep the easy way out, avoid the work. You get the point. Show me the obstacle of the week for my Pisces babes. Just all about your passions and everything. Yeah, the Hermit. So the obstacle is going to be you seeking introspection here. I just want to go ahead and get the card of advice because I'm wondering, is that you being... Yeah, you need to pray, okay? So you can see things differently here. And you need to isolate yourself just for a little bit here to figure out why it is, like what's stopping you, and then get to work. The advice is you have a lot of stuff on your plate with the 10 of Wands here. You might need to start delegating other things to other people in your household, or ask a friend for help here so you could have a break to like plan this out, whatever this is that you're supposed to be planning, okay? Because you got hella wands here, so it's hella pressure going on here, but in a not so fun way, okay? Okay. Let's take a look at your job and career. Let's see what the angels have for you for that. Sorry, y'all. We have investment. Invest in your education and make some big plans for the future. Take calculated risks, excuse me. Take calculated risks, but save something to fall back on. You can't move out of fear anymore. They're calling you out on your shit, Pisces. And the crazy thing is, they're calling you out because they want you to be great. And so do I. Y'all know I love me some Pisces around here. I tell you all the time, my mama was a Pisces. My sister's a Pisces, and I have a brother that's a Pisces. We have acceptance. Accept past and current situations and work through issues gracefully. So it's the issue you having where you can't accept what's going on here, and it's stopping you from moving forward. But maybe, and y'all know I always suggest journaling what the issue is. Start looking up YouTube videos from therapists. Therapists do be posting on social media, and they post for any damn issue that you have. Find one that you like. Journal about it afterward, because while you're watching them, you're going to have a realization about yourself. I don't care if it's a 10-minute video. Listen to it while you drive, just 10 minutes, and then journal about it when it made you realize about yourself, and then how you're going to move forward from it now that you've realized that. You know, they're going to help you piece things together, especially if you're not in actual therapy for the issue. Okay. If you're in a current love situation, let's see what the outcome of that most likely is going to be here. family security. So this week things are going to be secure. Your family life is not going to be phased this week at all. So anyway, that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that helped. I'm Mercedes Mystic Aura. I'm available for personal readings at mercedesmysticaura@gmail.com. Please like this video, comment down below and say hey, especially if you're watching the playback, and subscribe to the channel if we vibing, because if not, how the hell else you gonna find me, friend? I am also, y'all need to stay tuned because I'm dropping I'm gonna do the Aisha Curry and Steph Curry reading, and I'm going to do, you're so welcome, babe. Thank you for showing me love and being in the chat all night. But yeah, I'm going to be doing Aisha and Steph. I'm going to be doing, damn, somebody I promised y'all. I can't think of them right now. I don't know, but I know I'm doing Aisha and Steph. I'm torn on whether I want to do Nikki and Kenny right now, or because y'all know they just dropped that they stealing from my baby. They stealing from my boo, Nicki Minaj. And Nikki don't drop nothing unless she have receipts, y'all. One thing, y'all could call her anything she want, but she don't talk out of her ass. So she doesn't do that. So I'm on the fence of if I want to read on that or not. I love her so much. But yeah, I love y'all so much. Make sure y'all check out the Selena and Benny reading on Thursday. Today, Wednesday. On Thursday, I'm going to let y'all know if I'm going to do the other half, the part 2 of Benny Blanco and Selena on live here and bring OnlyFans over here. And if I do, I will drop the first one here because their love reading is crazy. So anyway, that's what I have for y'all. I love y'all so much. See you in the next video. Bye.